Now, you could just see it written A, and not have a fretboard diagram. And if that's the case, you can choose any of those that you want. Okay. Now, let's move on. We've covered the C form, A form, G form, and E form. We have one more form to go, which is the D form. And we're going to start out with just a simple D, open D chord. Okay. D, A, D, F sharp. So D is on the bottom, the root note's on the bottom. If I change my fingering and use this, and I slide it up a half step, I can just move this chord anywhere. Do you see that? If you want to, you can just drop this root note and start on the E. Okay. And of course, you can move this all the way up. So here's D, an octave higher than it was here. Okay. So now let me play all my A chords. All these are A chords using all these different forms. C, your A chord using C form. A chord using A form, A chord using G form, A chord using E form, A chord using your D form. And that is essentially that caged system. Let's see if I can give you another example. If we do it, let's do G. Your C form G chord would be this. Because see, the root note is G. Let's do a G chord using our A form. That'd be this. A G chord using our G form, which is this. Or the octave of that would be. And then, what are we leaving out? E form. So here's my G chord using my E form. And finally, G chord using my D form. So you can see how if all you knew was this before, suddenly it opens up a whole new set of possibilities. 5 new chord voicings that you can use for your chords. And what I'd like you to do is to take that concept and apply it to as many notes as you can. We already did A, we did G. Let's see if you can do B. So if we want to do B using our C form, let's see, that'd be up here. B chord using C form. B chord using my A form. I can play it like this. My B chord using my G form. B chord using my E form. And finally, my B chord using my D form. And what I'd like you to do is to take all those different forms and then just move them around into as many different chords as you possibly can. You go F, F sharp, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, E flat, and then E, and play all those chords in different forms. And I think you're just going to see the fretboard just open up for you as far as all the different chord forms that you can use. And we're going to talk about how to take these forms and to change them into 7th chords, and dominant 7ths, minor 7ths, and major 7ths, and then dominant 9ths. We're going to keep expanding on this coming up next.